The Bible commands us to seek justice, to rescue the oppressed, and to plead the widow's case. Well, America, we better get cracking. Listen to the words of Joe Biden, spoken on national television just days prior to the election. Joe Biden said these words: "We put together, I think, the most extensive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics." Did you get that? The most extensive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics. He admitted criminal culpability in the massive felony criminal action that hit America on Election Day 2020. His words are admissible in criminal court, and the fact that the dirty Democrats indeed launched the most massive voter fraud scheme on that day demonstrates that Biden told the truth. We have irrefutable proof of deliberate voter fraud. Well, here's a wild bill bullet of truth for America. Americans have lost all confidence in the federal government, and we just lost all confidence in our elections. And the only thing that will restore confidence in the government is when we see big-time government criminals going to prison for their crimes. And here we have the biggest criminal of 2020 boasting of his crimes right in the face of the American people. Biden is literally taunting the justice system, saying, "Hey, I broke the law. What are you going to do about it? I'm a Democrat." I have absolutely no confidence that the Washington, D.C. Republicans will ever prosecute any big-time criminal like Biden or Hillary, on and on. And this is where state-level Republicans can save America, because state-level Republicans are still men and women of honor. I have traveled and met them and spoken at their rallies. Don Bradway up in Idaho, you are one of the most honorable men I know. And Tony McKnight here in Florida, please listen to me. It's time for you state-level Republican leaders to do what your Washington, D.C. bozos won't do. Take action. Demand that your state attorneys general file criminal indictments against Joe Biden because his criminal actions crossed state lines and did irreparable harm to your state's election process. That places Joe Biden squarely in the jurisdiction of your criminal courts. Get the state-level indictments. Get the state-level arrest warrants. Perhaps if the individual states stepped up to take proper law enforcement action, the feds might be forced to follow suit. Joe Biden and the Washington, D.C. thugs might finally get what they deserve. Washington, D.C. has had every opportunity to bring justice to the guilty. Fast and Furious, Benghazi, billions of dollars on pallets to Iran, and now the most massive voter fraud in American history. The state-level Republicans are now probably the last hope for justice to be done. So, are you state Republican leaders going to step up when your country needs you the most? Or will you kowtow to the politics as usual Washington establishment? It's time for state-level Republicans to show America what the real Republican Party is all about. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.